Maybe you're a teacher, maybe you're in school. 20 Minute Setswana is the best thing for you. So take it slow and step by step. Before you know you're ready to go. Say later. Yeah, lucky.
All right, Mpho, so you just taught me my first sentence in Tswana. Au siame. Let me break it down for the listeners. So, the o, I've gone through a little bit of Tswana. So the o refers to you, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so the o in the sentence is you, and the siame, what would the siame mean?
Are you fine?
Okay,
Are you good?
all right.
Are you well?
And the siame comes from the verb ho siame, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so the a at the beginning of the sentence, what does that mean?
The a or a is actually a word referring to you.
Okay.
Are you good? Are u siame?
Okay.
I'm asking you a question.
Oh, siame. All right. So let's move on. If I were to say yes,
E,
okay, and I see that spelled with two E's, why would that be?
it's a sound. If you say that's only one.
Okay.
But or a,
Okay, you
you
see.
emphasize to say yes.
That's very interesting because we obviously don't have that in Afrikaans or English. So do I also need to come down with my voice at the end of the eh?
It's very important.
Okay.
It's and you nod to show a person that you agree.
Okay. All right. So the nod is in agreement with the word.
Yes.
You nod the head. Eh.
A.
I'm going to try and sound as African as possible, and I want our listeners to do the same. It doesn't really seem right to the ear if you learn and speak a new language, but with your original accent. For instance, if you were to say merci beaucoup, it doesn't really sound as good as merci beaucoup. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so the no in Tswana.
Nya.
Nya. Nya.
Nya.
Okay, I also see that it's spelled with two A's. So obviously one A would be shorter and a double A is a prolonged sound, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, nya.
Nya.
Nya. Now, yes and no is also acceptable.
It is.
Okay. If I were then to ask you, how are you?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Or utsugile jang.
Okay. Before we get to the second sentence, I listened to your K. It's very pronounced, the K. Is that correct in hearing that? Or is that just the way you speak?
It is correct. Okay. You have to emphasize. I can't say okay.
Okay.
I have to say okay.
Okay. That's
Where.
beautiful.
It's also meaning where are you? It has two meanings. Okay, I can ask where are you? Okay.
Okay.
Or how are you? Okay. Ujang. Utsugile jang.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to try the okay. Was that better?
Much better.
Okay. You see, because we English and Afrikaans speakers, we're not used to like that. All right, so I'll practice that in the coming week. And what you just said is that what I pick up is that kai or kai does not literally mean how are you. It actually means where are you.
Yes.
Okay. So the o refers to the you, and the kai is sort of where.
Where?
Okay.
The place.
So you where.
Where.
You are where. All right. And the second sentence you said otso something.
Utsugile jang.
Utsugile jang.
Yes.
Okay. So a G written out would be a ch sound.
Yes.
Same as in Afrikaans.
Yes.
And the J is a j.
Ja.
J.
Yes.
All right. Also a little bit more pronounced than we're used to. Otsogile jang. That's beautiful. And what does that mean?
Utsugile jang. O, it's you.
Okay. Yes.
Tsugile, awake. Jang, how. Yes.
In other words, how did you awake? How did you wake up?
How did you wake up?
All right.
Literally.
Okay. That's, yeah. So it's more of an idiomatic way of saying, how are you?
Yes.
Like, how did you get up today? All right. And I love that about languages the more you get into languages, the more you understand the culture, and these idiomatic phrases sneak in to sentences, which actually I think it's very beautiful. All right. So let's move on. If I were then to say, I am well, how would I say that?
Ke teng.
Okay. Getting.
Literally meaning I am here.
I am here. All right. Oh, because I asked you, where are you? Okay.
Yes.
And you say, I am here.
I am here.
Okay, so it literally means I am here, but what you're actually saying is I'm well.
I'm well.
I'm here.
Yes.
It's very, very interesting. I love it. I also see on the notes we have ke tsogile.
Ke tsogile.
Ke tsogile. And that means I get up, or I got up.
Literal.
Literally, it means I got up, past tense, and idiomatically, it means I am fine.
I am fine.
I am
yes.
well. So don't worry now. Just to the listeners, I just want to say, don't worry about past tenses and present tenses and future tenses at this stage. We'll get into this. Just learn the phrases as a piece of vocabulary and just enjoy learning the language. And obviously, when you have a chance, I would love for you to try the language out on a native speaker. So when you stop somewhere and buy something, and we live in South Africa, so use the language as much as possible. All right, so let's move on. Let's say I want to say I'm very well. Let's make it very well.
Ke tsogile sentle.
Sentle makes it well.
Yes.
So I got up very well.
Very well.
All right. And is there another way to say this?
Tsotlhe di apere tshiamo.
Sure, that's a lot of Tswana. Just say that again, a little bit slower.
Tsotlhe
Tsotle
di apere
di apere
tshiamo.
tsiamo. What does that mean?
Tsotlhe meaning all, literal.
Okay.
All. Di apere dressing. Ne?
Okay.
Tshiamo meaning good. Meaning all are well.
All right. Okay. So tsotle is the word for everything.
For everything. All.
Okay. Diapere is sort of a
Covered.
yes, everything that is covered.
Yeah.
And ti amo is good.
Goodness.
Goodness. Like ki ti ame?
Kisiame, I'm
Ki
good.
ti ame, I'm good, and ti amo is goodness.
Yes.
I presume. Okay. So this is also an idiomatic expression that means all is covered in goodness, but it actually means I'm very well.
Yes.
I'm very well. That's beautiful. Would you say it one more time?
Tsotlhe di apere tshiamo.
That's beautiful. Tsotle diapere ti amo.
Yes.
That wasn't too bad.
Not at all.
All right. This concludes part 1 of lesson 1.